Hello Moonbeam and welcome back to the channel Sipping Cozy Crystals with Moon. I just launched the new website yesterday and we did a live feed last night. I'm a little exhausted. We were up a little late and I was working on some other things like getting the new iPad ready for filming today. So we have a lot to do and get done. I have a long list of things I want to get into this new vlog, episode 4, I believe we're on. I realized all the new orders that just came in, I do not have shipping boxes for. So we are going to put an order in. It most likely will not show up tomorrow because it's Sunday. It will show up Monday. So we will pack on Monday and do a little filming during the week on anything new that comes in. Right now I'm waiting for the new microphones to show up. I know it sounds a little distant. Once they show up, the sound will get a lot better. So one of the things I need to work on today for the filming of the new orders is getting the plastic bins ready. So first thing we'll need to do is get these stickers off. Don't want them showing. But we're also going to put the new tissue paper that I got in these so that when we put crystals in the container, they won't get damaged. And the new logo stuff will be presented in the little plastic bins for when we do orders. My neighbors are out. I don't know if they're cleaning or what they're doing. I think they're sweeping or something, vacuuming. Here in PA, we say sweeping. That's an interesting topic. What are some slogan words that other states that maybe a state you're in uses? Like we say soda. There's some places that will say soda pop or pop, I guess. And here it's sweeping. So when you say sweeping, some people think it's a broom. And some other people, I mean, the people that know that you mean vacuuming. So it's interesting to see what, different slangs people use in different states. I always thought that was interesting. I almost cut my finger off. All right, we are almost done getting, I have one left. So we've got the big bins and small bins. So if a lot of people are getting tumbles and palm stones, but I think today we've got bigger items. So I might have to go with the bigger bins for filming. All right, let's put some tissue paper in these. I first wanted to present the new tissue paper before we put them in the bins because it's too cute not to. So I designed these. I'm gonna have to pull a couple up, but how stinking cute are these? It's like oh, that's a little of a weird illusion. Let me see if I can straighten them out. It still gives it a little bit of a weird illusion. Maybe let's try one. So stinking cute. So I've got my teacups, I've got my crystals, a couple cards. Because we're not giving up on cards and sage, we're just presenting it in a different way. On the website, we present it in the Sip and Spotlight tab, where it's a sage or deck of the month. So that is why the cards are on there. I should have put sage on there. I might actually put sage on there next time I do these, just to present it. So we're gonna put these, or put some of these, at the bottom of the bins. So the logo's presented, the branding's being presented, but the crystals are also staying safe. that we have our bins done, our first order is going to be Lauren O. So we want to make a label for our little bin so that we know which bin is getting prepared. So I'm going to put Lauren O on the printer, label, and then we're going to attach it to her bin. Robin P from yesterday's orders for the new lunch also got big item, so we're going to put her item in the big bin. This is gonna be a problem today with my nails, which by the way need done. Hers is done. Next we have Emily B. She got a small item, so we're gonna do a small bin with her. This is how we keep track of who's getting what and what bins are correct for them. Okay, they're all ready for filming. I think these are the mics. Fingers crossed they are. I'm gonna open it and see, and then I will figure out how to use them. I'm wondering if I'm gonna need to charge them, which means I won't be able to use them on this vlog since I'm already filming. Yes, they are. Okay, they're probably not gonna be charged. I'm most likely not gonna be able to use them today, which is fine. I don't have the fan on in here, so it's not super loud. You can still hear me. I did get pink. Obviously, I got pink. And this little thing goes in the phone. And I'm probably, oh, okay, so it charges inside this thing. That's nifty. I really need to keep these on hand. I might end up buying another pair. Oh yeah, they need charged. They're charging, they're red. If you can see, they're red. Let's see if there's a charger in here. There is. Yay. Wow, they give you like a lot of stuff here. Oh look, little clips to put on your shirt that are pink. Oh, and they're magnetic. Ooh, magnetic. What are these? Oh, the little puffies. I like the little puffies. The little puffies are fun. Look at the little puffer. They're like little hats. Little hats for the mics. Oh, this is really soft. Wow, I'm surprised by that. My other ones were not that soft. Sometimes I feel that these little puffy things make me sound raspy, like almost like I'm a little far away, or grainy, like make my voice sound grainy. So I'll have to see if these mics do the same thing. I know my last mics did. They made me sound grainy. But it matches all my pink stuff. It's so cute. It's adorbs. It's definitely a keeper. All right, we're gonna put all this stuff back in the box. Just in case something happens and they don't work. Fingers crossed they do. They seem like they will. I'm not seeing any problem, right? Let's put this stuff away. So now that we have our new tissue paper in the bins, we can, I was gonna put this in the back of the box, but I'm like, why? I can just, for right now, put it up there. The other thing I really need to get is like a tissue paper rack to put the tissue paper on. I think that would be nice additive to the shipping area. But I definitely need a little shipping section. So I might get one of those hanging racks and put it up on the wall. That way I can just pull it down. I was also thinking of doing one of those racks that is for like wrapping craft paper. And I was thinking of getting like a baby pink or a hot pink and just put the table there, and then I can pull it out and wrap and then cut as it's on the wall. There's a lot of things I'm really contemplating on getting so we can up the shipping area game and see where we go from there. But for right now, I have a couple things to open before we start filming for TikTok. One of the things I wanted to show you guys, and I was so excited to get this, but now that I'm looking at it, I might want to do another color. These are the new stickers. They are kind of big. I might do 1 inch in a different color. And this will go through our new thermal printer. So I gotta figure out how to use this today. That's gonna be a lot. We're gonna hit chaos again. Then we have new thermal printing paper because the ones that I was using for the shipments from yesterday is from the sample paper they gave me. Might as well use it if they're giving it to me, right? So this is the new thermal paper extra that I bought that we're going to set up once that paper is done. But the big thing that I wanted to open today is I did buy something for myself, and I love this company, so I wanted to share it with you guys, me opening it. Let's get rid of some garbage before we start on another project. Okay, I am ready to open it. This is exciting because I don't necessarily buy a whole lot of things for myself. So when I do, I get excited. I still get excited when I buy or get crystals for you guys and items for the shop, but this is something that's just for me. I get things for the house every so often, not all the time. It's few and far between. And the things that I tend to buy for myself is either like makeup I run out of, or maybe I need underwear, or maybe I need some pants. I'm losing a lot of weight, so I've had to buy some pants. Oh, there's a thank you in here. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you love your new Archer and Olive from Good Postage. So I got the Archer and Olive June Beekeeper's Garden box. So let's see. I'm so excited for this. Yes, what I normally buy myself that I think is just so fun is books, journals, things like that. And I found this company. She was presenting, I guess, their June box. And I went through their TikTok and I love all their items. So cute. And I'm really getting into different kind of journaling with like painting, watercolor. I paint already, but I want to put some of that art that I do into my journaling. Right now, I've been mainly putting it into the business. My girl with my hair and my glasses. I mean, the logo is me. I just put it into a character. I usually do comic book stuff, guys. That's my niche, is comic book stuff, but I can do portraits, flowers, things like that. Landscape is another niche that I do. But let's see. This box is heavy. It's in this like bumblebee packaging that I just think is so adorbs. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm like a little kid on Christmas. I'm so excited. All right. Beekeeper's Garden, turn over for spoilers. I really want to do something like this. for an every month or maybe every 3 months and do beautiful cards. Just be able to present little shipping cute boxes to keep your keepsakes in. Like, this stuff is so adorable. I really want to do something like this. I think I'm really going to think about this. Maybe a card deck, crystals, journal stuff, a book with bookmarkers and pins, and maybe one time we'll put like an acrylic set in there so you can like paint but with pen, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. I don't know, I'm loving this. This would be such a beautiful idea to do for the business in our own little way. What's inside? I want to see what's inside. I don't want to read what's inside. I'm that excited. So there's another envelope here. This is called a pen pouch. That is Adorbees. That's cool. Pen pouch. Okay, so this goes onto your journal and you put your pens and markers in here. That's very, very neat. I like that. Okay. 4 sheets of sticker set matte finish. So cute. I might have to do a sticker set. These are so cute. I could do this with crystals and cards and cups. Like, this is like for your journal, to put little notes in your journal. I'm really getting into different kind of journaling, so this was a big purchase for me because I'm kind of starting out, and I didn't want to go to Michael's. When I saw this set, I was like, I could start out doing this set first. So these are water-based ink, non-toxic. These are watercolors. This is what I was talking about. You could do watercolor or acrylic, and it's in the pen. Like, you don't have to use a brush, you can use the pen, right? I think there's 2 sides. So this is like a brush angle part. It's just a really thin tip on the 4mm. So this is the 3mm, and then this is the 4. So you kind of can see the color at the top. So they are like brushes. I don't know who made these for them, but their branding is on all of this stuff. That's really, really cool. So they do all this in-house, all this in-house stuff. What's this? I really want to see it because it's purple and purpley pink, like my branding. So I jumped right at it. So let's see. Can I open it? I thought there was a sticker on it. Oh, it's the washi tapes. I really was excited about the washi tapes. So washi tapes are really fun. I love this one. I love this one. This one is so me. This one's so me. I love this. I wish I could put this like on my bookshelves. That'd be really cool, but I'd run out real fast. This one's also a beautiful one. This kind of reminds me of lavender, which is our sage of the month this month on the website. Daisies. And of course the bee checker kind of pattern. There's so much more. Look at how cute. Oh, this is a stamp set. So you get this grid, you get the little stamp, and then to like do your days. I think it's Louise Carter are the very popular planner journals now that everybody's into. And you can stamp your day in that planner. Some of this stuff needs opened. So let's open this one. It has all the daisy effect on it. I hope they do one for July. This one's the June one, which they presented in July. So I'm hoping that this month they present a July one and see what that one's all about. To the new owner of this notebook, This is not just a notebook, dear friend. It is a powerful tool that just might make your day a little bit better. And it goes into this like whole thing. This is neat how they have this on the inside of the box. I will definitely keep this box for stuff. Bonnie Cool started Archer and Olive, named after her 2 cats. Oh my God. And that's so funny. Our one cat outside is Sterling, and I got his name from Sterling Archer from the comic cartoon. Yesterday, I was looking at Lily and her eyes look like olives, and I said I should have named her Olive, and Justin said, why don't you? They don't even know their names right now when you call them. They have no idea what their names are. I was like, I could, but I think I might go with Lily Olive. Lily and Olive Way. Watsy Way. Yeah, that's what I came up with. So that's interesting. I did not know that. Okay. You know who would be jealous of this journal? Would be Evelyn. She loves anything bee. I'm gonna have to show her those. She might freak out and want one. I don't know if they sell this stuff individually, but she's all into like anything that has to do with bees. Because bees are transformation, unity, community, working hard, coming together. And that is definitely a keeper. Love it. All right. On to the next. This is fun. This is the dot grid notebook. I just don't remember what the cover looked like. This was the main reason I bought this whole package, was because of this journal. I am obsessed with this. I don't know what it is. I love the color. I love the engraving in gold with the little bee. Do you know why I picked this? When I was at my last soul retreat that we did, I had an attendee there that I was helping with trauma. It was the wildest thing. Bees would just come up and land on her. And they were talking to her. I could hear them talking to her. I am definitely afraid of them because this body is allergic to bees. And I actually pet one. And then a couple weeks after the soul retreat, there was a bee that got caught, I believe, in a thunderstorm. And he was right by my car, and I kept getting pulled, pick him up, take care of him. Sadly, he ended up dying a couple hours later in my hand. And I was trying to give him sugar water. I think we even gave him a couple pieces of fruit. And it looked like he was actually getting a little better. And he just when I thought he was getting better, I think it was a couple minutes later, just died in my hand. And I put him in the soil in my plant that's in my reading room at the old shop. I still have my sessions room there for the next couple months. So anybody wanting a reading can still go there and get readings done. But this just reminded me of him before he passed. And I was like, I have to get this because it reminds me of him and me trying to help him. So that's why I got this and why I was so drawn. I didn't even care. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, the other stuff's like bonus, but I want this notebook. And I think that's why I know that they don't sell individual pieces, because I wanted this piece only. And you had to get the whole set to get this. So I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to get it. I mean, it's going to benefit me either way because they have cool stuff in it. But this is the reason why. It reminded me of him. I never did name him, and I never did ask him his name. I could ask him now, and then I might just name my journal after him. Yeah, guys, you can name your journals. Be like, yeah, I'm going to write in Betty today. And people are going to be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Betty, my journal. I gotta talk to Betty later. People name their cars, you know. I'm taking George for a ride. I'm taking Thunder for a ride. All right, this is the big one. I forget what this one is. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay, so this is really cool. This is like a notebook, and I'm definitely gonna be using this for the business. To be honest, I actually might use this for the soul retreats. Keep all my papers in and keep my notes as I'm working with the attendees when we have our little powwow meetings and we discuss their trauma and start healing. And then I can keep, you know, anything important on the front. I'm gonna keep this for that exact purpose. You can't find something like this in Barnes & Noble or Michael's, I'm gonna be honest. I've searched and I haven't really found anything this pretty to be able to use. So I am glad that this was in this box. I am gonna check out and see if they don't have a July box. If they do, I will post it for you guys if you want to get in on all the goodies, and I'll let them know that you guys are heading their way. I might even tag them in this video. And I'm not being paid for this or anything like that. I just believe in their company, and I think that they just truly, obviously, look at it, go all out. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this shipping stuff is not cheap. It's pretty expensive. Like, probably these boxes alone to get them printed out is probably over $300 if they're doing 100 or more. It's not cheap. Trust me, because we've done it in the past. These washi tapes, like, holy crap, so cute. I can't take it. I love this set. Just want to thank Archer and Olive of the Good Postage for making this amazing package for everybody that follows you. More people need to be following you because this is freaking adorable. And I just want to give a special shout out to you and your company, because I believe in companies like this that really take all the love and care into their product. I mean, this is enjoyment to me. If you love to journal, really invest in your journaling. Take it a step further. You know, don't just journal to journal. Journal because it makes you feel good and you get excited about what you're putting into it. And that's enough about that. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and we are going to get into the next project that we need to get done. We need to start filming for the TikTok video. So I'm going to take my time. We're gonna start with Lauren O since she's a pickup for today. Need to get her out of the way so that she can come get her items. First thing I need to do is light the incense, get that ready. We've done a lot of stuff with our filming. Went over the new stickers, we went over the new shipping paper, we opened and revealed Good Postage package, the new pink mics. Only thing we need to do is order shipping boxes, fix the cabinet, and new label making paper, but we need to also film for YouTube. We have Lauren's order. We are going to get it ready for her pickup. Lauren got this beautiful blue onyx turtle and a black tourmaline tumble. We're gonna get these wrapped up for her. We're gonna put her majestic black tourmaline in our new tumble packaging. And that's ready to go. Now this is gonna be a different issue. We need to make sure he doesn't break. Got her bag ready for pickup. So cute, right? Very pink, purpley. Now I just need to put him into some kind of packaging. We're gonna quickly wrap him in some purple to match the bag. This is where the sticker pieces would have came in handy, but I don't have them ready yet. But I need to get her order out before we even do any of that. This seems like a perfect bubble wrap piece to put him in. We're gonna just stick him in the bag, all bubble wrapped, and our new business cards. So her order is ready to go, and we can send her a text message letting her know she can pick up her order today. I just got all of the orders filmed and ready to go to be packaged. I definitely need a cart to put these on when I'm filming, so I have a place to put them and then I can wheel them around as I'm packaging them. So that might be something we're going to put into our Amazon cart today and purchase along with some shipping boxes. Oh, and the mic is now charged. So hopefully you can hear me better. Some of these pieces, I don't have enough boxes. So 2 of these orders won't be going out just yet, but the rest are going in our bubble shippers because they are the smaller items and they're ready to ship and go now. Just realized that we need stickers for the tissue paper. So everything's wrapped. I just need to make the logo stickers to put on our pieces. We're going to put our little machine and sticker piece here.
Yes. Yep. That's right.
All right.
The paper setting has to match the sticker that you are printing. Has to match the printer that in your machine.
It's not working the way she showed me, so I'm saving it to files. And I like this other one. I'm gonna have to do it without a background, so I'll have to, any sticker I make, I'll have to remove the background unless it's white, maybe. Okay, so let's try these 2 and see what they come out as. We have to go back to the Jaden app. Let's print it 2 by 2. And it's offset, so there's something wrong. Let's see. Let's try it again. Print. Oh, not on the top. Print. Okay. Obviously we have to do it again. So print one more time. That one is not bad. That one's not bad. It's actually really cute. All right, let's try the other one. Let's do dark. Let's do dark. Oh. Okay, that's a little better. I might have to do these darker. There was already a malfunction with that. I'm thinking the logo ones are the bigger ones. So let's go back to the logo one and we're going to do a darker version of this one. I don't know if that's going to work, but let's see. It did a little bit. It's cute. This was the old one. I like that it's a little bit darker. It's really, really cute. I like that it's darker. So these are going to be it. I like these, but I got to go in and make them bigger. And I have to do that in Canva and then re-add it to my files. All right, we figured out the stickers. Now we can get the stickers. It looks like I might need to make more, but we're going to try this out. See how cute it becomes. Oh, it's adorable. It goes so well. That's cute. All right, that's pretty cute. We need to do another one. We actually need, that one's done. We actually need 2 more. So I'm going to do it by how much we need. It's so cute. I can't take it. And apparently they're waterproof as well. So Emily B, she should be done. We can wrap her thing up. Did I put a sticker on that one? I think I did, right? Yes, I did. All right. We're gonna get her mystery piece in there. We're gonna actually put her mystery confetti at the bottom. And we can get these orders out. They will most likely ship out Monday because tomorrow's Sunday and there won't be any postage tomorrow. But at least they are done. Okay, that one is done. Okay, so Michelle's done, Emily's done, and now we are going to special wrap Stephanie G's. This little guy needs to go in a special bag. I almost want to do 2 different Jaden printers, one for stickers and one for label making, because it is such a pain to switch in and out. Unless I just make a bunch of those stickers and I just have them on hand, I could do that too. These pieces need special wrapped. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Because her sphere cannot get damaged, so we're going to put her sphere in some bubble wrap first. Might need another sticker, maybe not. Okay, yeah, we're going to do the duct tape on this one. This doesn't need a box as long as it is bubble wrapped really good. I'm gonna need to bubble wrap this piece, but maybe I could simply just put it into this. Yeah, that should be fine. Put all her stuff in here. Sphere. A palm stone. And the other piece. All right, now we can start to ship these out. These are Jobies. Super fast shipping. These orders just came in yesterday and we are getting them out by Monday. That's how quick. Here's the thing that I need to figure out. I need to ship. So create shipping label. Let's see where it takes me. I might not need to go through XPS shipper anymore. Wow, okay. I can simply buy my shipping labels through Shopify. This is a little crazy. We have to print her order, print order page. Okay, we just need the first page. We're going to print that out because we need to make sure that everything's documented. This is an Emily Blanton. Why am I picking this up? This is Emily Blanton. I almost shipped it to the wrong person. Oh, it's so pretty with the new shipping. Okay, create shipping label. Add package. Package name is small hot pink bubble envelope. Small hot bubble envelope is what we're going with. Now we have to measure it. Let's just see how much we'll be paying. Okay, add package. We're just gonna see what happens. Yep, see, XPS shipper is way cheaper. So we are not going to ship through Shopify. We're gonna leave page. We're gonna fulfill the item, which we did. Add tracking. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to XPS. Yeah, it's way better this way. XPS shipper. We need her shipping. So is her shipping? Oh, her shipping's on here. And it's actually very easy to read, which I had a problem with before. With Wix, it was so hard to read their printing. It was so light. This is so nice. I can actually read what I'm seeing. It's in dark print. Okay, so this is going to Emily. Oh, we need all caps. Way cheaper. Had I used Shopify, I would have had to pay out of pocket for her shipping. That's how much it came to. With XPS, on the dot. This is why we are able to give such cheap shipping. It's so cheap. It's so reasonable and easy. I love this way we can easily do this. I just need a tracking number to provide Shopify so that they can let her know that it was shipped, and XPS shipper will also let her know that it was shipped. Okay, Michelle is next. I'm so glad they have email on here because that way I can send them a notification from XPS shipper. This saves me so much money. You don't even realize how much I've spent in tape, putting labels on, and then using it to package. Now I have the stickers that work now. This is so much nicer. I am truly enjoying myself. I love finding out new ways to do business, save you guys money, save myself money, because what business owner wouldn't want to save, right? Be lying if you didn't, admit to that. All right, our next one is Stephanie. We're gonna weigh her package. We're gonna go into here. Before we move on to Stephanie, we have to create, fulfill the item, but we also need to put her tracking. I almost forgot. See, this is new to me, and I forgot almost. USPS. There we go. Oh, I can just write it in. I don't have to go scrolling. Okay. Okay, fulfill item. Now we can move on to Stephanie. We need to print her order out. Printer's taking a while today. This will be the last one we do for today. We still have tomorrow that we can get more shipping done if I can get boxes in time. I might need to run up to Staples just to get the shipping done on time and just get everything out on Monday. So that might be something I'll be doing. But for right now, we're done with shipping. All right, let's take a look at our list here. New label making paper, we did that. Order shipping boxes, didn't do that. Fix cabinet drawer, that's next. I have to take everything out of these drawers first and foremost because I gotta take this whole thing apart. Well, maybe not the whole thing, but definitely need to get to the middle section because it is a hot mess. I see that I just have to change it's like one of those plastic tables that you use at vending shows, or a card table that you use for card games. You just have to change the metal piece. There we go. That helps, because trying to get your finger in there is not helping. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get these out. This middle section, the bottom section's correct. They needed to go this way, so this goes over on this side. You just have to switch it. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, these are all messed up. Okay. These ones are right. These top ones are not. So now we got to switch these. This one goes over here. This one goes down in. So now it's right. And then we got to switch it again. Okay. All right. Perfect. This one goes here. That's the only one I had to fix. I fixed the other one, so that worked out perfectly. Ta-da! All right. This one goes here. All right, now we can put the top back on. I think that's how it goes. Like that. Yeah. As long as we get one going, we can get the rest going. Well, at least it's done. It's been bothering me for weeks. Finally done. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's put them back in. So much better. It's too bad they don't. Wait. Oh, it's backwards. Wait. Is it backwards? I think we've got a problem. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. I think I have it backwards. Hold on. Oh, okay. That's so much better. I do have to get rid of these because these are just kind of a nuisance. Voila! Next thing is order shipping boxes. It's almost 5. I have yet to eat, so that's no fun for me. So we are going to go to uline.com, and we're going to do it right this time. We're going to ship our boxes. I already have the crinkle paper in there. I'm thinking hot pink with some white boxes. I think it'd be kind of cute with the new cards. Or do you guys think I should go more purple? It's hard. I don't know. But we definitely need boxes. So we're going to get the 8 by 6 by 6. But I'm thinking we need maybe an 8 by 8 by 8. Let's do 8 by 8 by 8. Just gives us a little more room. The 8 by 6 by 6 was good, but when you start bubble wrapping these items, no fitsies. People are buying from the website, and we need the shipping boxes to ship out. They're really cool items. I probably will step up my game and maybe get 10 by 10, 10 by 12 by 12. I don't know. It just depends when I'm going to need them that I will order them. Now, as for the crinkly paper, I'm not sure if I want to go hot pink or if I want to go more lilac purple. I'm back at that conundrum. I really need your help picking, guys. I don't know what color to pick. The lilac purple looks so beautiful. And the hot pink does as well, but I don't know, there's just something about that lilac pink. But we should probably change it up and do some kind of pink with this because the branding color is pink now. And I got pink labels, but I really like the purple. I don't know. I think the purple would look cute with this. We're gonna stick with the pink. Let's get the pink. If we like the purple later, we'll get the purple later. I'm definitely noticing the difference between peanuts and crinkle paper. The crinkle paper is just hands down better for shipping than peanuts. The peanuts, it's so hard to get items in because they're taking up so much room. The crinkle paper just kind of caresses the items and let them sit where they need to sit. We're going to put our order in for both of those. It should arrive here Monday. They're pretty quick. Shipping date the 4th. When is that? Today's the 2nd. When's the 4th? Is that Tuesday? Nope, that's Monday. So I was right. It's coming the 4th. Submit order. White boxes, hot pink crinkle paper. If it doesn't feel right, I am just going to go back to the lilac. But at least we have crinkle paper for these orders and it's going to be amazing. So when it shows up Monday, I can start working on those shipments. Why is it not printing? Print with images. Yes, I need the images so we can keep track of what we're spending. Didn't want to spend that much today, but because shipping alone was $43, like insane. That's taking advantage of people. I remember when I was with Uline before and their shipping was not that expensive. This would have probably cost me 18 bucks or maybe even $12 before. Now it's 43. They're taking advantage of people. That's pretty obvious. I've been with them for 7 years. I thought it was 11, but I changed shipping a while back with another company I was working with. And this company, Uline, the reason I went with them was because their shipping fees were so cheap. Not anymore, apparently. So, but we need the items, so I gotta suck it up. All right, that order is put through. We can mark that off our checklist. So the other thing we need to do now is go on Amazon. We need a cart and possibly another shipping table. I don't know if I'm gonna get the shipping table right now. I just need a better format, but we need a cart. I'm going to look in my saved cart pieces because I do remember putting a cart aside that I really liked. So the cart I'm thinking of folds up. I just don't want a cart kind of just hanging out. I want to be able to fold it and put it away and put it on the side of the bookcases where we have everything to get it out of the way in case I want to move around. I also want to look into getting a table where we do live feeds that's tall enough for me maybe to stand or use a tall chair so that you can still see the sign, but we can do live shows and work around that kind of table. It was really hard working from my office table and going back and forth during the live. It was so annoying. I just want a really long white table that is movable with wheels that I can move it out of the way. It might even actually be a really cool item to use for our shipping and be able to move the shipping table to use for lives. That way I don't have a bunch of tables in this room. I was looking at something very similar to that at one point on Amazon, and I thought that would be a very cool table because it folds up and you can put it away if you need to. But I think we're going to leave it out for shipping and then just wheel it over to do live feeds. This is the cart I was contemplating getting. Again, it folds up. It's a very cute little pink cart. You can put other items in. Maybe I can put some pencils or pins in there while I'm working. I don't know. I like this because it gives you all kinds of different options. But the big thing that got me was the foldable part. we did a lot today, got a lot finished. I feel satisfied with my day. I know I have more to do tomorrow. There is some other things I'd like to get for the shop on Amazon, but I have to put in another inventory order that I need to look over before I submit and send it over to a vendor that I've been working with for many, many years. He's made some custom pieces for me and I'm ready to put my order in. I just want to review the order before I go doing that. So we're going to do that today. I'll let you guys know how it goes in the next vlog. They'll probably show up pretty quick. He gets them here in about a week. So we'll be unpacking and getting things listed. I still have those 2 bins that I got to take pictures of and post. So that might be another part of that vlog where we're getting this inventory up for new stuff. I want to wait like a week, week and a half before we start launching more stuff, just to get people used to the new items that are already there. If you're new and want to get some of these beautiful pieces, head over to sipandcozycrystals.com and grab the items that speak to your soul, and we will get them shipped out to you right away. If you're new here, please like the video if you loved it and it resonated with you, and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe so you're not missing any readings, vlogs with the small business, anything we're doing. I don't want you to miss out on it, so make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun. This is fun to me, even though it can be chaotic and crazy. It is still really fun to me, and I'm getting a lot done just by hanging out with you. So thank you for all the love and support and kindness. I'm learning a lot of new things. You're learning along with me, and I just think this is amazing. This is just a powerhouse of energy that I am feeling, and I hope you're feeling it with me just by watching the vlogs. So I'm gonna go eat something. I haven't eaten all day and it's 5 p.m. I literally did not eat anything at all, not even my peanuts or my lemon cucumber water. I just was like very focused, work driven today. So I need to eat. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of Chinese that I had from yesterday. It was so really good. I am obsessed with egg rolls. Are you obsessed with egg rolls like I am? They are probably my favorite food right now. All right, I will see you on the next Sip and Cozy Crystal vlog hangout.